It's all about the road to Carifta 2013. We also had the privilege of speaking with Mr. Charles Seeley, his 5th time representing the Bahamas on a national level through track and field. He shares his multi-level experience. A breath of fresh air, he refers to it, as he shares between the difference of competing and training locally versus internationally. Seeley is also skilled in javelin and is now competing in 7 multiple events, including hurdles and long jump. He also shares about his supportive family and friends, as well as his high hopes for this year. Stay tuned for more from our Kermit Taylor.
This is your 5th Carifta, like you said. For the other 4 Cariftas you participated in, talk about your experience.
5th national team. One was a CAC.
Right. This is your 5th national team.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about your experience in the other 4 national teams you made.
Definitely, it was a breath of fresh air, I can say, because competing in the Bahamas and competing nationally is completely different. It's a whole different stage. So it enlightened my eyes to what the type of training that I need to be doing, and it helped me to do better and try to do better.
All right, talk about the teams that you've been on so far. Tell us from all of them.
Okay, I've been on 3 Carifta teams and 1 CAC team. This will be my 4th Carifta team. Sorry. My favorite probably had to have been Jamaica, because I was the closest to medaling. So that one was the best for me. Last year was pretty rough because I just missed the medal by so many points, because I compete in multi-events.
Now, you've always competed in the heptathlon?
No. My first 2 Cariftas were javelin, individual, and then I moved on to multi-events.
What made you switch from from javelin to multi-events?
Funny thing is, it's a funny story. I used to throw javelin, and I had a fellow competitor almost egg me on to say that I could beat him in javelin, but I can't beat him in anything else. And I said, okay, I'll compete in whatever you compete in, and we'll see how best he did. And he was a heptathlete. Ended up competing against him and qualifying for the Carifta Games in the heptat. Then I was like, hold on, I really enjoy this event, so I decided I should switch over, and I would have a better chance of medaling in multi-events than what I had in javelin. So.
Now, when you say multi-events, how many events in all do you compete in?
7.
Now, out of the 7, which are your strongest?
Hurdles, javelin, probably long jump would be my favorite out of the 7.
Talk about fan support and family support.
My family is very, very supportive. They're very excited, sometimes more excited than me, to know that I made another national team. I'm very well kept, very well supported by anybody I know, so I don't have any deficiency in that area.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, any expectations for this year? Is this your year to shine?
This is my year. Definitely my year. After so many teams and not medaling, only so much you could take. So I feel like this will be the one year that I'll be able to really put on a show and get my gold medal.
You in high school now? You finished high school?
I finished high school last year.
All right, so what's your plans now that you're out of high school?
Definitely go off to college. I have a few colleges that are talking to me now, so I just have to go out and complete obviously what they want me to do. So as soon as I go there and do what I do, then they'll be able to give me what I want.
Any shout out for mom and dad?
Definitely. Shout out to my mommy, Rochelle Seeley, and my father, Charles Seeley II. Love you guys so much. Thank you to support me. Thank you for the support, and I hope you guys have a long-lived life.
Bahamas Athletics Road to Carifta 2013 coverage is brought to you by Sky Bahamas, Ori J. Sands, the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, the Bahamas Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, JazzTel, and Sage Eden Media Group.
We invite you to continue to follow Bahamas Athletics for all of your Carifta updates, results, and stories. Bahamas Athletics, Fast Track News, #1 in the field.